guys, welcome back to Case Crafts and Beyond. As I promised, this is my second video of how to make royal icing. If you haven't watched my previous video, go ahead and visit my channel and find the video of how to make royal icing with 3 simple ingredients. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to prepare the royal icing for cookie decoration. Okay guys, all you need is to grab your royal icing from the fridge. Get 1 bowl and a spoon. Get 2 plastic piping bags, like this one. Fill up a tiny cup with water. And I'm using my measuring spoon, which is 1/8 teaspoon, to put water in my icing. Alright, so we're gonna start with our first piping bag. This one is gonna be to outline the cookie. Since this is just a demonstration, I'm using a small amount of icing. But if you're decorating a lot of cookies, definitely you need more icing. So for this, I'm using my measuring spoon and I'm gonna just drop a few drops of water. Then you start mixing your icing. So for this one, you have to look for a consistency that is more creamy instead of liquid. So these few drops of water will help your icing be creamy, and that's what you're looking for. Alright guys, take a look at my icing. It's looking creamy and it's perfect to outline the cookies. Okay, we are ready to put our icing in the piping bag. My piping bags are about 12 inches long, but if you have smaller bags, you can use them. Alright, well, ready to push the icing towards the bottom, and this helps to get the air out of the bag. Okay, just push it down and then make the knot on the top, just like this, and it's ready. This is for the outline of your cookies. Alright, so we're ready for our second bag, and this one is to flood the cookie. Because for flooding, it requires more amount of icing. Like I said, it all depends how many cookies you are decorating. Okay, so don't forget that every time that you uncover your bowl, you have to put a wet paper towel so your icing doesn't dry up. Let's start by dropping 3 1/8 teaspoon of water. Then you can start mixing. Okay, so we are continue mixing, but make sure that you keep an eye on the consistency of your icing. My icing is still too thick, so we're going to add 2 more full spoons of water. Okay, so we have dropped 5 1/8 teaspoons of water. Okay, so we continue mixing. Okay, I'm checking my consistency again, and it's getting closer to what we need. Because to flood the cookies, you need to have your icing more liquid. Okay, so this is getting closer to that. I'm gonna add a few more drops, really tiny drops in there. But make sure you don't add too much water. When you add too much water to the icing, you can have even cookies that the icing is cracked or they don't dry too well, and you're gonna have an issue there. Okay, mixing. I'm gonna add my last tiny drop of water and mixing again. And this is looking perfect, guys. This is how your icing should look. See, it's runny, it's liquid, and it's great to flood your cookies. Okay, so I'm ready to put it in my bag. Okay, the same process that we did before with the first bag. Yeah, to make sure that you really carefully put in this one because it's obviously more liquid and it can be more messy. I do the same thing in this one. I just squeeze all the icing to the bottom, take the air out. Okay, I'm gonna properly seal my bag. I'm gonna tie a knot on the top. That way we keep the icing inside the bag. So that's all, my friends. This is the last step. So these 2 bags are ready for my next cookie decoration. Thank you guys for watching and don't forget to subscribe.